Wind and water becoming currents. In this video clip, the red dots represent the water current, and the straw represents the wind blowing on it. You will notice that there is one straw blowing wind upwards, and a straw blowing wind downwards. The one blowing wind upwards represents hot air, and the one blowing downwards represents cold air. The wind controls the current, so when both directions are blowing on the red dots, they circle each other. When the hot air and the cold air mix, they become a rotating current. Since the currents do not get blocked by a continent, they just keep circling each other, creating a gyre. There are a total of 5 gyres in the world: the North Pacific Gyre, the South Pacific Gyre, the North Atlantic Gyre, the South Atlantic Gyre, and the Indian Gyre. Gyres are like whirlpools. They attract the pollutants and trash in the water and transport them to different areas in the world. Since gyres transport large masses of trash, the sea life are mostly exposed to it. This trash is eaten by sea life, which can make it hazardous to eat fish. There are sometimes pieces of plastic still in the fish when they are caught and sold to eat. This is a major problem for humans, which can lead to diseases like cancer. Ocean currents rely on global winds for a number of reasons, one of them being that global winds is the main decider in where the ocean current goes. Shown in this diagram here, since the wind blows to the right, then that means the water will also sway to the right. Global winds are also a creator of gyres. This happens when the hot air goes upwards and the cold air goes downwards. An example of an ocean current that is not blocked by a continent is the North Atlantic Gyre. Note that the arrows go counterclockwise, meaning that this gyre spins counterclockwise. This gyre stretches from the east coast of America to the west coast of England, and almost touching the west coast of Africa. Since the currents are not blocked by a continent, then it would keep going in the direction it would naturally go, which is circular.